Here's everything I eat in a day as a fat girl who's not trying to lose weight. I started the morning with chocolate croissant. I don't know why I look so mad in the morning, but it was so good. I warmed it up and it was 10 on 10. Then for lunch, my mom made another, I think it's a Sindhi thing. She made both and we had that with rice. Then when I was having my chai, I had popcorn with it. And lastly, for dinner, my mom made lasagna and garlic bread. She is so good at this, you guys. It's one of my favorite things she makes.
Hi guys, welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day. Remember, I'm fat and I don't eat healthy. Today for breakfast, I decided to make myself some sausage and egg tacos. Speaking of tacos, if you're really listening to this video right now, do me a favor, go to the comments and let me know what your favorite kind of breakfast tacos are. Personally, for me, my favorite are potato, egg with cheese and bacon, and I like to add some hot sauce and some lemon. Anyways, today for lunch, I am having a burger from Burger Boy. I ordered myself the double burger with cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, jalapenos, and some mayo. I got the meal, so it also came with fries and a drink, and for my drink, I got some lemonade. Tonight for dinner, my mom made some grilled chicken tostadas. On top of my tostadas, I have some guacamole, shredded chicken, lemon, and some sour cream. Today was my birthday's boyfriend's mom, and to celebrate, we went to my boyfriend's grandma's house. So for dinner part 2, I am having some chicken mole with some Mexican rice. And the last thing that I had for the day was a piece of cake and some chocolate ice cream. But like I always tell y'all, that's enough about me. What did you eat today? Let me know in the comments. Bye.
What I eat in a day as a pro-fat influencer, 30,000 calories a day. For breakfast, I had a peach nousse yogurt and I added granola, strawberries, and blueberries to it. Then I made my own sparkling water by crushing strawberries and adding seltzer to it. After the first bite, I knew I didn't want this, so I saved it and turned it into a smoothie for later. And I didn't even like that, so I didn't drink it, but that's okay because food waste happens sometimes when you intuitively eat. For second breakfast, I had a quesadilla with scallops, and I also made my own dip with avocado, sour cream, and a bunch of seasoning. Bon appetit! My grandmother brought me a sandwich for lunch at the pool, and then I also had a bag of Pirate's Booty with it. Afterward, I made a mushroom quesadilla and I heated up leftover broccoli in the fridge. It was really tasty. I was either hungry or it was super good, oh my god. Then I snacked on some watermelon and 4th of July Oreos before dinner, which was a lobster tail and pasta. Bye!
What I eat in a day.
Hey besties, here's what I ate in a day as a fat person who doesn't spend their whole life worrying about what they eat and losing weight. And this is a realistic what I eat in a day. So I woke up and got ready for breakfast. I just had some frozen waffles. I've really been craving them lately and they just hit the spot every time. So I popped those in the toaster and then I got my coffee started. I put my multivitamins next to my coffee maker so I remember to take them and it works. And I'm a gummy girly for life. Don't come at me. I made a iced caramel latte and then I flipped the waffles around to make sure they get coated and toasted, what the freak ever, on both sides. And I also cooked another one because who in the heck only eats 2 waffles? That doesn't make any sense. And I would have had 4, but there was only 6 left in the pack and I wanted to have 3 for next time. But anyways, if you've watched me for a long time, you know that I'm a dipper. I don't want the crusty, dusty syrup all up on my hands. So that's why I choose to dip instead of eating it with well, I guess I could eat it with a fork and it wouldn't get on my hands, but whatever. The coffee hit, the waffles were good. Also, Bestie Allie keeps her syrup in the fridge. I didn't know that was a thing. Growing up, we never put our syrup in the fridge, so let me know what you do. Anywho's it, it's time for lunch now. I got my life together. I put clothes on. And when I tell y'all this has been my hyperfix... I'm sorry, what was that? When I tell you this has been my hyperfixation for the last week, I have genuinely eaten this like 5 days in a row now. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen that I'm obsessed with the toasted ravioli from Aldi. So I put that in the air fryer, and while that's cooking, I make my sub in a tub. I'm like 3 months late for this, but once I started eating it, I cannot stop. Y'all were here with me for my first video, and now I make it daily. I got a new chopper. It's in my Amazon storefront if you care. But this combination literally sends me out of the bot. It's an out bot. I have an irrational fear that I have a brain tumor, so sometimes whenever I go off like that, I'm like, maybe it's my brain tumor. But anyway, this meal sends me into orbit as an out-of-body experience. But yeah, I just feel so good after I eat it. It doesn't feel like I had like deep fried food. It just smells so fresh. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And shout out to Aldi, man. It's not an ad. Aldi, if you want to sponsor me, what's up? And yes, I eat off the floor. It's my house. It builds up the immune system. But Aldi's been killing it with everything, and it's so cheap. I spent like $20 on all these supplies, if that, and they just last me, so good. So I put everything that I would put in a sub: lettuce, cucumber, ham, cheese, that sometimes sticks, but whatever, and banana peppers, mayo as the dressing, salt and pepper. I know it's plain, but it's I cannot tell you how good it is. And yes, I eat half the bag of ravioli. Please leave me alone. So I ate my lunch while I watched Real Housewives. I'm on season 12 of New Jersey. It is so good. And you could just see the light come back into my eyes after the first bite of it. I don't know what it is. I make it. I don't put crack in it. It's just the most satisfied food. For dessert, I had a cutie little cookie with the icing. They're the best. Then I went on an afternoon walk, and when I came back, I ate the Trader Joe's apples that I got with some peanut butter. It was so good. Sour at first, but wow. It was so good that I got another thing of peanut butter, which, like, of course I could have just used it out of the jar, but that's no fun. There's the satisfying look of a fresh thing of peanut butter. And Cosmo knows peanut butter. He's just sitting there like, Mom, I want it. But he normally doesn't even beg because he doesn't have people food. But then for dinner after that, I had a buffalo chicken pizza that I got from Aldi a couple days ago, and I just nuked it. It was really spicy for some reason. And I took my walk so late, I didn't get to have my afternoon smoothie, so I ate it as kind of like a dessert. It's literally just frozen mango, pineapple, all that junk with tropical juice. And it tastes just like you get it at a smoothie plate. I ran out of fruit though, which is why I had a small smoothie. But Cosmo looked like he was interested. So I drank my little smoothie, and that was it for today. I can't guarantee I won't go eat some chocolate after this. But I don't care. I eat what I want. Love you. Bye!
What I eat in a day as a fat person that doesn't diet or focus on weight loss. Sausage cheese breakfast sandwiches. Had to sample the mashed potatoes and gravy. Stuffing green bean casserole, mashed potatoes and gravy. Costco apple pie featuring the baby Pidge. Love you, bye.
A day in binge eating recovery. So for breakfast, I had 2 blueberry muffins, 2 scrambled eggs with ketchup, and some water in my Stanley. For lunch, I had some of this leftover shepherd's pie from HelloFresh with a mini can of orange soda and water in my Stanley, of course. A little tip that has helped me was switching to the mini cans. Like, I just like having a drink with my meal, so I would always have like soda, and if I ran out, I'd have more soda. But now the mini cans really satisfy the craving, and then the water is just there for me to like drink because I'm a thirsty gal. For dinner, I got Chick-fil-A, so I got a crispy chicken sandwich with cheese and lettuce and fries and a side salad and a Sprite. This was so good. And then I ended the night with a chocolate chip cookie sandwich.
What I eat in a day as a fat vegan that's very unhealthy and glorifies obesity. Cinnamon raisin French toast. A breakfast sausage. Tofurkey wrap. Dairy-free boursin and GF crackers. Teriyaki tofu over mixed veggies and white rice. I hated this ice cream. Fries okay, love you, bye.
Eaten a day as a fat girl who's not trying to lose weight, and today's a really bad one. I had my first meal around 2 p.m. where I had toast and chai. I love toast and chai, it's one of my favorites. But then when I was studying, like 7 hours had passed and it was 9 p.m. So I ordered in. I got Dave's Hot Chicken and I love their food so much. Their fries are just the top tier. I love them. The pickles, the chicken, everything was 10 on 10.